How to shorten your beaded skipping rope. I'm about to show you. Now when you get your beaded skipping rope out your bag, it's going to come in its full length. And as you can see now, when I stand on the rope and hold these handles up, the handles come way past my shoulders. So it's the same that applies with a speed skipping rope. We want these handles roughly to come to about our armpit or chest area, but this will all depend on the individual, your height, your skipping experience and your style. So to shorten your beaded skipping rope, you need to start by undoing this knot. You need to take this handle off. As you take this handle off, you'll notice that there's a washer. Do not lose this. Put your handle and your washer to one side. And then what I want you to do is take some beads off. So depending on your height, start by taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take 7 beads off. So I'm going to put these beads here and then I'm going to put the handle back on. So put the handle back on now. Then I'm going to put the washer in there, put the rope through there, and then I'm going to tighten the knot. Once I've done that side, I'm then going to do the same to this side. Now depending on your height, start by just taking a few off and then stand on your rope, hold the handles up, give it a test drive, start jumping. How does it feel? Does it feel too long still? Have you gone too short? And just experiment and just trial and error. You always want to leave just a tiny bit of room here. We don't want the handles touching the beads. You do want to see a little bit of cord once you shorten that rope down. Now I've shortened my beaded skipping rope and hold the handles up. You can see that they come up to about my chest area. So that feels okay. It still feels like I could adjust it to make it slightly shorter for myself. As you can see, I hold the rope up now. The handles come up towards my chest area. Judge it on, are you getting success and how does it feel? Does it feel nice and smooth when you're skipping? But the beaded rope is great for tricks and skills because the rope's heavier. So you don't want to have too much lag, especially when it comes to doing stuff like releases. Once you've got that correct rope length, you can then cut off the end of your cord. Once you've cut the cord off, this is important, you need to light the end of your string, because if you don't, then it's going to fray away and then eventually it's going to undo your rope and all your beads are going to go everywhere. Gently light the end of your rope just slightly for about 2 or 3 seconds until the cord melts. And finally, what you'll find as you progress through your skipping journey is that you'll have different types of beaded ropes, different colors, slightly different styles, but you'll have them at different lengths. So you might have one that's shorter and one that is slightly longer. That way you can dip between practicing with a shorter rope where you're working on releases and strict form, and then maybe one that's a little bit longer where you've got a little bit more wiggle room when you're practicing different types of tricks and skills.